My name is Lauren. I make beauty, lifestyle, how-tos, tutorials, all the fun stuff on my channel. I started YouTube about a month ago, so I'm still pretty new, but I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. Come join the family and see all the fun. Today I have a really exciting video that I cannot wait to film. I am going to be tie-dyeing and dip dyeing a lot of my clothes. Right now, if you are pretty much a girl in the world, you're probably really into tie-dye, hence the sweatshirt I'm wearing. This is actually a sweatshirt that I bleach dyed. It's a little bit different than what we're doing today. We're going to be using dye on a bunch of white clothes that I have and pieces that I bought, super inexpensive pieces from Walmart and Target. So I'll have everything that I'm dyeing linked down below for you to go check out if you want to do the same thing. So I am going to be showing you what dye I'm using, and then I'm going to show you all of the pieces that I'm dyeing, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, so the dye that I'm going to be using to dye all of these products, I'm using one color. You can't really see it because I'm in front of a window, so it's really bright, but it's the RIT dye in tan. Right now, tan, or like the color sand, is just popular in everything. Like anytime I try to buy something in that color online, it sells out in like a day. So I decided that I'm going to dye this stuff myself. So these are the pieces that I'm going to be dyeing and what I plan on doing to them. Alright, so the first thing that I'm actually really excited about, I saw these sweatpants on, I want to say Missguided, and one leg was a tan color and one leg was white, and I thought that was so cute, but they sold out as soon as I went to go look to see what size were available. So I'm gonna be doing that same thing, but to these white jean shorts. Alright, next I have this giant Champion sweatshirt. I am going to be cropping this. I actually spilled coffee on this sweatshirt, so I thought it would be a good idea to just go ahead and tie-dye it tan because it's already kind of tie-dyed with my tan coffee. So I'm going to be cropping this. Okay, next I am going to be tie-dyeing a white tube top, and the only reason is because I have gotten makeup all along the top of this, and I thought, why not just go ahead and tie-dye it because it's kind of gross anyway, and I think this would be really cute with those jean shorts or some black joggers. I went to Walmart and just got a plain white t-shirt. I'm probably gonna crop this. This was, I wanna say $4 at Walmart. It's just Fruit of the Loom. Next is another top from Walmart. It is a V-neck. It has a pocket in the front, and it's kind of actually a cream color and not white. Also gonna be cropping this because cropped is life. So now that I showed you things I'm gonna tie-dye, let's get into what you're gonna need for the process. First thing that we're going to be doing is the crinkle tie-dye. So this is what we're going to need for that. This is going to be our RIT tan dye that I was telling you about earlier in the video. This is for the natural fibers, and then there's also one for the synthetic fibers. You're going to need some Dawn soap. This is going to be a pitcher that I'm going to mix the whole batch in. Some rubber bands to hold it all together. An empty squirt bottle. I had literally nothing to use, so I had to use an empty Dawn soap bottle that was pretty much empty, so I just cleaned it out. And we're going to use that to squirt on our clothes. And some trash bags to lay everything down. I went ahead and changed into something that I don't mind getting dye on so that I don't ruin any of my clothes. And first I'm going to go ahead and crop all of the things that I'm cropping, kind of just put it on and then marked a line where I wanted it on my body. And I'm just going to take some scissors and kind of just like go for it. I'm not really going to make it perfect whatsoever because I think the more distressed, like grunge look is popular, so it really doesn't have to be perfect. This bowl with the things that I'm going to be tie-dyeing. I went ahead and got them dampened in the sink. Now I filled up with hot water. You want to make sure that it's hot because that is what gets the color activated. So I boiled some water and put it in a jug. This is what I'm going to be making the entire batch of dye. And you're gonna need your dye and some Dawn soap. We have our batch of dye. I'm gonna go ahead. I really don't know measurements of what I'm supposed to do. I just filled up a good amount. So I'm gonna take the Rit Tan dye like I talked about, and I'm going to shake it up really good. All right, and now I'm going to take it. Probably should open it. You can see that the dye is green, so when you put it in the hot water, that's when it activates the like brown color. So I'm going to just pour some into the hot water, mix that up really well, and I'm also going to be testing it out on a cloth before we put it on the clothes, just to make sure that it is the color that we want it. Now I'm going to take the just regular Dawn soap and pour a little bit in there. I'm not really sure why you want to add soap. Just add a little bit. Now I'm going to take just like a little white washcloth that you like don't care if you get something stained on it, and I'm going to test a little bit out of this dye just to see if it is a color that I like, if it's dark enough. Alright, so this is what it looks like. I think I'm going to do it actually a little bit darker, because whenever you wash it, it's going to lighten up a lot. So I want to make sure that it is a really good dark color. Okay, that looks better. I'm just going to add a little bit more just for good safe measures. And then we should be good. All right, so I took an empty bottle, squeezy bottle that I showed earlier, filled it up with the dye, and now I'm going to be using that to put all over the sweatshirt. For this, I'm gonna be using the crinkle method. I just feel like that is the cutest method for what I'm going for this sweatshirt, and then I'm going to be tying it up with some rubber bands. I'm literally just going to take the sleeves and crinkle it up. And then I'm going to crinkle up the middle as well. And just kind of like crinkle it together in the best way possible. Now I'm going to take the rubber bands and band it up. I'm gonna take the dye and just cover the sweatshirt completely and hope for the best. Rubber bands, I'm gonna take it out so that I can just make sure there aren't any huge white spots that I'm going to need to fix. So I'm just going to lightly take it off. It's okay if it gets kind of messed up. You can't really mess it up. That didn't get done that I would have wanted. The arms look pretty good to me. Oh, maybe on this side could be fixed a little bit, but I'm going to crinkle it up a little here so that I can make sure that these get done. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do these little sections. All right, now I have that white tube top. I'm gonna do the exact same method, the crinkle method that I did with the sweatshirt, and here we go. Last one that we are crinkle dyeing is is this t-shirt. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Shorts, I'm going to be dyeing half of them tan and leaving the other side white. I think that I'm going to do the left side right here. All right, y'all, so change of plans. I really messed up and I accidentally got tan dye on the other side of the shorts. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and dye all the rest of the shorts tan so that they're completely tan. Bathtub because it was getting a little messy, so I'm just dipping the shorts, making sure that it's evenly coated in the dye. All right, last thing we're gonna do is this tank, and I think that I'm just going to dip half of it so that it's kind of an ombre look. So here we go. Everything in my tub. Now I'm supposed to let this sit for 30 minutes. 30 minutes is kind of recommended for the darkest color, so I'm gonna set a timer for 30 minutes and we're going to rinse them out in the bathtub and then pop them in the wash. All right, y'all, 30 minutes is up. I'm going to turn on the cold water on my shower and I'm going to rinse these out. Outfit, it ended up being okay. I mean, the shorts didn't turn out exactly how I wanted them at all. I wanted half of it to be the tan color, half of them to be white, and it did not work out. I needed to get a spray bottle and spray the color on there, but you live and you learn. For the second one, I love the combo. Again, I wish that the tie-dye would have come out a little bit darker, but overall, I can't really complain. It looks really light and pale. I like the real marbly kind of effect that it made for the tie-dye. I thought that it turned it out really cute. For the next outfit of the cropped t-shirt, I actually ended up re-tie-dyeing it because the first time I did it, it was way too light. It looked just like a light peachy color and I was not a fan. So I ended up going just back over and redoing the dye over it and then re-washed it, and it didn't turn out too bad. I still wish it was darker. Same thing goes for the sweatshirt. I love the crop. I love how it turned out. Still wish it was a little bit darker. I also went back over that one, so I did redo it just so that it turned out a little bit more how I liked it. But overall, I can't complain. I mean, it's a super cheap and inexpensive way to get the tie-dyes that you want, because I know some websites are literally selling them for like 80 bucks. Like, sis, they're ripping you off. Try this technique if you can get some white sets or just white clothes in general. The Word dye is literally $2.99 at Target. I mean, it's fun. You're at home, you might as well do it. Thank you so much for watching my video. Hit subscribe down below and thumbs up this video if you enjoyed what you're watching or you just want to support me. Why not? Thanks again and tune in next time. Thanks so much. Bye.